coming home from a long day from work and school or school and relaxing, playing video games, playing my bass guitar, and listening to my vinyl records.
Hanging out with my friends and doing activities. I like to do the outings on Fridays and the Thirsty Thursdays.
Best part of my day at First Place is seeing the staff in the morning, saying goodbyes, telling them I'll see you later on in the evening, and the events that we have here.
Taking classes, you can learn a lot about being independent.
My roommate and I always cook dinner together, and we sometimes watch like anime.
Getting to spend some time with my friends, go down to the mobile station. Sometimes we go for a walk, sometimes we'll go on a light rail.
Get into my apartment and relaxing after I come home from work. It's my home. I feel safe and comfortable there.
Volunteer at the Beatitudes campus, and have been doing the different activities with the memory care residents there.
Getting a job or getting parties in a warehouse.
Being able to order my own groceries online without any help. And also cooking on the stove. And I also grilled some burgers on the grill over there.
Getting a job.
Making new friends.
Right now I have a volunteer position at the Arizona Science Center on Wednesdays and Fridays.
I've been able to volunteer at different places, and I'm working on a resume so I can get a job.
I would say my biggest accomplishment has been, becoming more independent, and it's definitely a blessing to be able to develop that skill.
Becoming more independent than I was before I moved in here.
Taking care of myself and being more accessible.
Yeah, learning to be responsible for yourself.
And you have to be independent and you have to take public transportation.
As part of being a resident here is getting the help that I need to become more independent. Being able to cook my own meals, being able to do my own chores, and being able to manage my money.
Bingo or going to the movies, or like even when they have like a cooking activity or something, or like if they have something special going on, maybe a game we get to go to or something. Not just the support staff, but the structure of the system. They try to make themselves available to all the people here, and like understanding to every kind of situation that someone might be going through.
Being at First Place means I get to actually have learned independence again.
The relationships you develop.
Which, now that I think about it, I would say that's probably number one. Because, what's better than, having friends and being able to hang out with people. Because, it's important to have people in your life that you can, build relationships with and, be able to trust. I feel like I've been able to do that since I've moved here.
The freedom of choice almost. It's like kind of that feeling when you get your first pet or something like that. It's like, oh, I finally get to do my own thing.
I get to live somewhere new and do like different things that I don't get to do at home. Like take the light rail. That's cool. Hang out with people. They're like closer to my age.
Part of being a resident, you have more responsibility and you get to live your life as an adult, but you also get to live your life as freely as possible, but you learn the stepping stones to becoming an adult and be independent.
It's history in the making. It's an opportunity given to me to go to social activities and to get assistance when I need it.
Just what we were going before, the difference is that I was alone all the time, and I think the community environment here is nice.
Going to Dave and Buster's with my roommate and my parents, that was fun.
Doing the prom. My first time doing that with my friends and stuff.
Finally figured out my career goal, and that was when I was actually in the car with one of my staff members, and we were talking about jobs, and she told me, I told her I wanted to work in a hospital or something. I was looking into that, and I looked on the web for hospital jobs, and I saw the RN position. Ever since that was the start of me wanting to work in the medical field and as a nurse.
The night when I came downstairs, I did not have my scooter, and Jessica was like, huh? And I had no idea why. She was like so shocked or stunned, and I was like, what are you looking at? And then me and her started giggling and laughing our butts off.
Just getting to meet people, honestly. That's always like my favorite thing to do, is just to walk up to someone and just say, hey, what's your name? How you doing? And getting to know them a little bit better. You know, I want to form connections that really mean something to me. And I think I found a couple of them here, so that's good.
Oh, no, I think I really like the event with the police officers.
Living on my own, that's a big thing, you know, like being able to make a lot of my own decisions, go shopping on my own, you know, buying my own groceries, and stuff like that.
I think my favorite first is yet to come, actually, because I'm hoping to get a paying job.
Getting a scholarship is a first. Another first is actually moving to my first apartment. At some point, I have cooked a meal for the first time.
One of my favorites was doing yoga for the first time.
The light rail. Taking an Uber for the first time in my life. The first Friday downtown.
I can have a normal conversation with my mom now, which is a big deal. Before I would always be just so much stress, anxiety, complain, and now I can tell her all the things that I'm doing at first place.
Like it lets us know how other people are feeling so that we can connect to them, so that we're not, even when we're around other people, feeling like we're lonely.
I would not want to live anywhere else ever.
It's just been life changing, honestly. Because I didn't know a program this good could actually exist. It's actually really nice to be here. I like this program. It makes me feel like I'm home.
It's an interesting experience. The liberty of being independent, I guess. It makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something in my life.
I'm just happy to be here. So like, pretty much every day is fun.
Really living as an adult would is my favorite ultimate part. I don't think anything can top that.
It's a great place to live. And the staff are super supportive and nice. All of the staff members, everyone who works at First Place is very supportive and helpful.